Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel again. Just wanted to actually just give like I call it philosophical musing, um, as opposed to a rant, I guess, about siblings. For me, one of the things that adulthood has actually changed my view on is siblinghood. You see, I used to have this like rose colored tinted view of siblings. Siblings are supposed to be your ride or die. They're supposed to be, your best friends, your biological friends, your companions for life, the ones you can always count on, the shoulders to cry on, and everything and everything and everything, etc. But being an adult, I've actually found that these kinds of siblings that you're led to believe is supposed to be the norm is not actually the norm. I don't know if it's just me or it looks like things have actually just got worse over time in terms of the bond that you see between siblings. I'd like to say that fairy tale siblings, um, like the ones you see in all those stories and movies and everything else. I'd like to say that those are actually the norm, but uh, that doesn't look like that really. And I use fairy tale actually not to mean that these kinds of or this kind of siblinghood is perfect, but that there is actually genuine love and genuine relationship between the siblings. In contrast, I'll just use dysfunctional siblinghood to mean, I mean, dysfunctional siblinghood, just that. Um, Unfortunately for me, I have a dysfunctional siblinghood relationship going on. My one and only surviving brother and sibling is one of the last people on earth that I can actually count on. He's never helped me in any meaningful way. He's always been envious of me for whatever reason. He's not interested in building a relationship with me. He only contacts me when he needs money, which is really sad at the end of the day. Or but contacts me when he's achieved something and he just wants to let me know, which I don't know what he thinks that I feel when he does that. I don't know. I mean, I'm always proud of his achievements and I let him know, but I don't know. It's really terrible, man. It's really terrible. And sometimes when he contacts me and just says, "Oh, he's checking on me," you just have to count to 10 before he tells me the real reason why he's contacting me, which is really sad because I want to really have that relationship with him. And then he got married. I mean, he got married years ago, but then after that, it just got worse because his wife also doesn't have any interest in building a relationship with me whatsoever. Um, and it used to really hurt me how, in spite of how hard I tried, we were never close. And believe me, I tried, I called, I messaged, I did everything that I could, um, on my part anyway, because I still kind of believed in the fairy tale type of sibling relationship, but then it just never worked out, obviously. Um, but I think I've just actually given up now. I've just, I think, made peace with the fact that the relationship is just going to be what it is. No, it is what it is. And I usually just say I'm functionally an only child, or that I don't have siblings. I have a cousin that I was raised with, which is sad. But then, for all intents and purposes, it is actually true. You know how they say old habits die hard. Ignoring me until they have needs or wanting to make me perceive that they're doing better than me will probably never die. And I've just made peace with that. The other thing that actually um, I don't really like about the situation is just obviously that I have nephews now and nieces who are involved. And a strained relationship with their parents just means I don't get to speak to them as often as I'd like, or to have a proper relationship with them, which is really the sad thing for me. Uh, But I guess the annoying thing is that this is actually new. Almost all adult sibling relationships I know as an adult are dysfunctional to a degree. I mean, some better than others. There's estrangement, there's competition, there's bitterness, just name the adjective. And that's so sad, really. Because in this world, with all of the problems and all of the things that we're facing in terms of the economy and everything else, we do actually just need that community around us, don't we? So And what better community than somebody that is of your own blood, somebody that is your brother, your sister, or whatever else it is. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to make this thing weird or sad. Actually, but it is. Yeah, I'll just go on. I'll just go on. So just behind every picture perfect sibling relationship, it just seems to be some sort of dysfunction. I was watching the Kardashians the other day, and yes, guys, I guilty pleasure watch them once in a while, and unironically too. So I'm not sure what that says about me. Uh, Awkward. Yeah. But watching the drama between Kim and Courtney, manufactured or not, actually just reminded me of how fractured sibling relationships seem to be nowadays, and how far I've actually come from being shocked at any departure from the usual fairy tale view of best friend siblings I used to have. And speaking of which, best friends, that's another concept that's actually changed meanings for me as an adult, but that's for another video, not this one. Let's focus on one sad thing for now. To see the rarity that is pure fairy tale level siblinghood, and there are some guys I've actually seen like really good sibling relationships. It's so beautiful to behold, and you just pray that they keep it up for all of eternity, because it's really beautiful. And for these ones as well, for the genuine bond between siblings, you notice that they actually have differences, but then as you do in any other relationship that thrives, they find a way to actually work around it and still maintain that genuine love, that appreciation for each other. Yeah, so that's probably everything I wanted to say. um Philosophical musing slash rant over. I'd really love to hear from you guys in the comments. Am I just jaded? Or, maybe it's just me. Maybe now I've actually replaced the rose color tinted glasses with something darker, and I'm just seeing everything through like darker lenses. Yeah, I think that's the word. So what sort of relationship do you have with your siblings? Do you have a fairy tale one, or is it dysfunctional? Um is that what you see around you as well? Is that are there more fairy tale sibling relationships than dysfunctional ones? Just let me know what you think, guys. Just like, subscribe, subscribe. Oh god, I always do this in all of my videos, don't I? Like, subscribe, yeah, and I'd like to read your comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.